want to.
You don't want to do them?
No, I don't want to do them.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know, if you don't do the test, I'm gonna have to place you under arrest.
On July 5th last year, a man named Jeremy Guthrie was pulled over by police in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He was 41 years old. The police stopped him because he was driving fast and changing lanes without using signals. He took a sharp turn on the highway and almost crashed. A New Mexico State Police sergeant saw everything and decided to stop him. The dashcam and body camera caught it all. When the officer walked up to the truck, he saw Guthrie sitting behind the wheel with his pants unzipped.
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should driver license?
Yeah.
The officer told Guthrie he had been driving dangerously and looked like he was about to crash. Guthrie said he was just nervous.
There's your wallet right there between your legs.
Sorry. Just a little bit nervous.
So was I. The way you're driving?
Huh?
I said, you mentioned that you were nervous? Right. I was nervous while I was behind you driving down I-40. You were in lane number 1. At times, you went all the way from lane number 1 all the way over. Didn't use a signal, had problems keeping your vehicle one lane. And then, when you merge on from westbound 40 to northbound 25, you took that curve way too fast.
I did. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to crash.
No, I don't.
I didn't say. I don't think so. I'm just saying I thought you were going to crash.
Then the officer looked inside the truck and saw 6 kids sitting there. They were all between 13 and 14 years old.
Okay, and then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is just my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
Huh?
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
No, I don't think she is.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18. Ma'am, how old are you? I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were.
She didn't answer. The officer asked again, but the girl stayed quiet. That's when things got serious. The officer told Guthrie to turn off the car and step outside. Guthrie handed over the keys and got out. As he stood up, the officer noticed something strange.
Jeremy, turn the car off and come back here and talk to me.
All right.
Let me see the keys. Thank you. Come on out. Why's your zipper, your buttons down in your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay.
I'll button my zipper.
Yeah, please button your zipper.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take like a piss and
Then the officer asked if he had been drinking. At first, Guthrie said no, but a few moments later, he changed his story.
When did you last drink?
like probably it's been a little while.
Like an hour?
I would say it's more than yeah,
Like maybe 2?
yeah,
Roughly? Okay,
like 2 hours.
that's fair.
The officer nodded but pointed out that 2 hours was very different from saying I haven't been drinking at all.
Because you know what, 2 hours is totally different than no, I haven't been drinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
I mean,
that's okay. That's okay. We're not gonna argue about it. I mean, I know what I smell, I know what I hear, I know what I see. Okay? Simple as that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you already did. You said I hadn't been drinking. And then I kind of played you, said, was it an hour ago? Like, no, longer. 2 hours? Yeah.
It's been a few hours.
Okay.
I mean,
Gotcha. Well,
I mean,
we're not gonna argue about that. I mean, I know what I smell. Okay? Do you think you're safe to drive? Do you think you're safe to drive?
yeah,
You do?
absolutely.
Once again, you and I will disagree on that too. I don't think you're safe to drive. Just based on how you're driving.
Finally, the officer asked one more time about the kids in the truck.
All those people in the car, who are they?
They're just my friends. I mean,
Do you normally hang out with people who are young?
not.
How old are you?
I'm 41.
41? Okay. Hang tight right there, okay? How old are you? And don't lie to me. I mean, okay, like I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that you're not 18. Okay? So if you want to have attitude, you in the front, okay? We go back another way. Simple as that. So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. Okay, how old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
14.
Really 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
14.
Okay. 13. Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay.
All of them were underage. Who is this man to you? The officer asked.
Who is this guy to anybody?
That's our homies. And then she knows his kid.
Okay. So that there's your homie. Okay. So you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And have your parents meet us here. Just so you guys know. Okay. I probably saved 6 lives tonight. At least 6 lives. Okay. I thought you guys were gonna crash around that bend. He's going way too fast. And he's definitely not safe to drive.
Oh, yeah, we told him. We told him.
The officer then started calling the parents himself.
This is Sergeant LaFay with State Police, and your son, along with I'm guessing 5 of his other buddies, they were in a vehicle with some man. It's a grown adult who has no business driving, and so he's out now doing field sobriety tests, and these kids need to be picked up.
While that was happening, another officer asked Guthrie if he would take a field sobriety test.
So, just to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay, would you mind doing a couple of field sobriety tests just to make sure?
Yeah.
Yeah? You would mind, or you would want to do them?
What's it?
Do you mind, or would you want to do them? Do you want to do them? Yes or no?
I don't really want to.
You don't want to do them?
No, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know, if you don't do the test, I'm gonna have to place you under arrest. You wanna do the test?
All right, well, let's do the test.
Can't do it.
You don't know what's after H?
I don't like that one.
Are you gonna stop the test then?
I'll still.
The officer started the test, but right away, Guthrie was confused.
I can still test.
Okay, so are you gonna continue, or are you gonna stop right there?
I just don't understand this. You're going backwards. You're going H-I. Are you going backwards? I just don't understand the test that you're doing right now.
I told you to go forward, remember?
For me?
From H to S. It's pretty simple.
Oh. H-I.
All right.
I just didn't understand what you wanted to.
Yeah. All right. Go and stand up, bro. Go and stand up. Go and turn around for me.
That's when the officer told him to turn around. He placed Guthrie under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
All right, so you're gonna be placed under arrest for DWI, okay?
Don't forget his phone. I'll put it in the front seat.
Go over here to the.
It'll be easier.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained to you?
Sorry, could you say that again?
Yes or no?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
After the arrest, Guthrie was charged with DWI and 6 counts of child abuse, as there were minors in the vehicle. Later, more serious charges were added. Prosecutors said he had a sexual relationship with one of the girls in the truck when she was only 12. They also claimed the girl became pregnant but later had a miscarriage. Guthrie is expected to appear in court again in October. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.